Twisted 1.21.2 is here. This update features a lot of major changes such as upgraded thermos and entirely new tornado systems. There is a lot to do in this update, so let's get right into the chase. Alright, here we are in Twisted 1.21.2. In this server we have an 11-3 high risk. And even though in 1.21.1 this would be an insane server, this is now barely a high risk. I find that hard to imagine, but at the same time, these thermos are still going to go absolutely crazy. To start off today, I'm going to be chasing the armadillo. And there's already a couple storms forming, so I should probably get out that direction. Alright, there we go. We got a rotation forming on this storm to the southwest here. We got a decent rotation here on radar already. I assume it probably won't be terribly long before... Well, yeah, there we go. Spoke too quick, I guess. There's already a funnel there. And you know, it actually looks like a pretty good one, too. This might be a decent cone tornado here in a minute. Oh, geez, that happened so fast. And that dust cloud is pretty big. That touched down crazy fast. I don't know. I was trying to get far enough ahead out of it, but I'm thinking closer might be better in this situation here. I mean, I'll stay back decently far because the storm motion is 74 miles an hour. But the thing, I don't know, it's widening out pretty quick, too, to the looks of it. This thing is seriously starting to get, like, really large really quick. It looks like it's moving a lot more directly to the east, so I probably want to make it to the other side of the river. Yeah, it's moving really quick. I definitely want to get east on the other side of the Wenatchee River over here. It's already red TVS, too. This thing's getting strong, it's really quick. It's starting to do some weird, like, sidewinding back there. I hope that's not a bad sign, but I don't know. It's still pretty consistently red TVS or stronger, so should be good. Alright, this thing's actually starting to get, like, really large here. It's pink TVS, and I don't know, that couplet's starting to look pretty serious. I think this dirt road is going to be a really good spot to intercept this tornado at. And oh yeah, you can already hear that tornado. It's going to be pretty strong here. I think it might have just shifted north. I'd say it for sure did. I got to be quick about this though. This thing is definitely going to have a larger wind field here looking at that dust cloud. I'm going to go ahead and drop it down right here. Get my probes deployed. There we go. Get another one down. I got to get back in the car quick. All right, here we go. There's a tornado. I see it right there. I'm already getting winds on my mesonet. Oh, here we go. Just about to enter the main funnel here. Oh my goodness. 180s already. That happened so fast. 192 I saw for a second there. Hopefully I actually stay on the ground in this thing. Right, there we go. I live, but barely. That was crazy. Let's see what my probes got. 204 and 183. This thing is continuing to get so much stronger though. I think I gotta get out in front of that again. This thing is, I don't know, sidewinding a ton. There's some power flashes down there. All right, here we go. I gotta get up close to this thing again. It's shrinking a ton. I don't know. That might mean it's starting to weaken a little bit. It just shifted north though. All right, here we go. I'm about to get out in front of it again. There we go. Looks like it's starting to widen out a little bit more again. This thing might be very dangerous to intercept here. Looking at the left edge, I see a little bit of motion, so I'm going to head this way a little further. I got to deploy right now, though, or I'm going to be really dead. All right, here we go. Let's get the probes down back in the driver's seat. Oh, here we go. Probably should have gone further back there, but I'll definitely still get some type of intercept from right here. All right, there we go. In the tornado again. 164 already. 173, 185. This is going to be dangerous. There we go. 198. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to fully stay on the ground during this. I hope I'll be fine. There we go. I got 200 and 203. I survived, but hardly again. Oh, the couplet's starting to grow too. Need to undeploy quick here because I got to get out in front of that again for sure. Dude, look at that. Oh my goodness. This thing's expanding like crazy. I got to get out there. My goodness. Look at that tornado. This thing is getting absolutely ridiculous. All right, here we go. I don't know. This thing is... the couplet shrank a little. I mean, that might just mean I'll be able to get past it a little easier. This could be good. Yeah, definitely going to be able to get right past this thing. No issue here. It's a little loud, though. Hopefully it doesn't do any crazy wind spike, because that would be bad. And I should be able to get up here to, like, Cherokee County 10 to intercept it. Or, honestly, maybe even just this road would be fine. It could very well shift some kind of goofy way east. I don't know. I can't really see. I might be good here, actually. Yeah, I'm going to deploy, I think. I don't know. That might be a bad idea, but I'm going to get some probes down here. Place them kind of in this direction, because if I miss, it's going to be in that direction. Here we go, though. The funnel's getting over the road now. I think I'll be fine right here. Here we go. Into the tornado for a third time. Already 120s. It's probably going to be much weaker this time around. Hard to say, though. 166. 168 there. There's a tree in the road in front of me. But yeah, this thing is definitely weakened a ton. Oh my goodness, subboard right over top of my head. Must have been a weak subboard. Didn't get hardly any winds from that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and undeploy here though, and that'll be it for this tornado, because there's a new storm off to the southwest over by Hibbing that I need to go after now. All right, here we go. It's been fun, Mr. Tornado, but I've got other things to worry about now. There we go. It's very distant, but I can see another wall cloud out there. It's very hard to tell from this far out, but it looks decent. All right, there we go. That's the new tornado right there. It is very, very small. Oh my goodness. Ah, shifted north there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is quite the little rope tornado there. Not very large, even in the slightest there. That's a really small tornado, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. That is quite the photogenic spectacle there. Oh my goodness. I was just about to say I might even want to stay back and record a little bit of footage of it, but that's not going to happen anymore with that heavy rain. All right, there we go. Now I can see it a little closer up. My goodness, look at that motion up there. Oh my goodness, this thing looks so good. Look at it bending like that. Holy crap. I love it. Oh, power flash is right there. Hi. Yeah, the tornado's like literally right there. I might want to move along quickly. Here. Probe down right here. Let's go. HITPR. Oh no. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. That might be too much of a close call there. I got 101 on that probe. Definitely too late to get another one, I'd say. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, it's going to strike this farm just about directly, I think. We're going to barely miss it to the north. Definitely going to tear up some of these trees throughout here, though. Maybe not. Only knock a couple down. This thing definitely has a very tight wind field here. All right, let's get back to it. I want to follow this thing around. Oh my goodness. I don't know who's in that tip, but we're not near the tornado anymore. And see, we got a whole convoy of chasers here. Everybody's spinning out, going crazy. This little tiny tornado here doesn't really look like it, but this thing is definitely approaching like violent territory. See, I want to get down onto this Prairie Lake Road here. Maybe I'm good for an intercept in one of these spots. That's hard to say. I definitely got to get a probe down like right now, though. What the heck? This thing is getting close. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. It's strong. Oh no, 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 no. Not good. Not good. 152. Saw stronger than that on my mesonet, but I have no clue because I am now in the water. I had to swim to the shore real quick there. My armadillo is done. Oh my gosh, look at that thing though. It's beautiful. It's about to go right through Prairie Lake here. It's going to hit the middle of town basically head on here. It's about to take out some buildings here. All right, let's see what this thing decides to do here. Oh, there goes the roof of that house. Here we go. No, the gas station. Oh my goodness, the Custards is going to get all ripped up too. Maybe. I think a lot of places throughout here got pretty lucky. There goes that tree. Oh, that house is slabbed. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that debris. It just knocked the house right over. Yeah, this tornado is definitely a stronger one. I mean, yeah, I'm basically stuck behind this for sure now, though. I mean, my armadillo is done for sure. I probably should just get a new vehicle because that's going to need some repairing. And there is a new storm way off to the south down there. I can't really see if there's a wall cloud or not, but probably be a good idea to get out there. All right, and with the brand new 2025 T2, off I go. Want to get down to that new tornado before it's too late for sure. Want to get a couple good intercepts once again. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to this thing at all. It might be off the map. It's not going southeast. Oh, it probably is. Oops. Oh, yeah, I see a little sneaky tornado down there, though. And, yeah, that's way off map. Coming down here was effectively a waste of time because that's not turning around anytime soon. All right, here I am back in Prairie Lake, and I'm thinking just about the only thing I can really do here is play the waiting game for a minute. Alright, everybody's getting headed out here. I think that probably means there's a new storm off to the west. And yeah, exactly. Basically due west here. I can just go straight west on Keysota 41 and get there just about perfectly. Alright, here we go. This storm probably going to be very kind of separated from the rest of the map out here. There's not a whole lot going on out in this far southwest corner of the map, but you know, that's probably a good thing. We've been chasing in very tree-dense, building-dense areas for a minute now. I want to get some chasing done out here in some open fields now. All right, here we go. We got rotation forming way west of here. I'm gonna come back over here with these people and watch it develop. Oh, there we go. I've seen a dust cloud out there. I don't see a funnel quite yet, though. Oh, there's subvorts. All right, here we go. Still no funnel as far as I can see, but this wall cloud is starting to get a lot lower based here. There's a funnel poking out right there. It doesn't look very big, but I didn't really expect it to be huge, looking at the size of the dust cloud. So, this thing, it's probably going to be a crazy sidewinder once it actually gets all the way condensed. If it gets all the way condensed. This thing, though, I definitely see it becoming pretty strong pretty quickly. I'm going to get turned around here so I can get out in front of it. Let's see. I'm going to head back into this little, like, kind of dead end road. Yeah, this should be a good spot to get it here. Not seeing any left or right motion. Yeah, I am. What am I talking about? Need to go further this way. Lucky this curves up. Maybe at about the end of the road or just before it should be a good spot. Yeah, definitely at the end. Or not at all. No, that's just going to go that way. Yeah. Oh, it's only yellow TS anyway. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, that tornado didn't last very long at all, actually. It's already lifted. All right, here we go. Let's take a second and look at some tornado tracks here. This first tornado, yeah, that definitely peaked like right about there at that road where I intercepted it. Holy crap, tornado 2 was really tiny. Tornado 3 is... That's one that was way down here, right? Oh, yeah, that was rough. And then tornado 4 is this one. And then that one is still on the ground. Oh, there's a new rotation I probably like. What the heck? I should probably make my way that direction then. All right, here we go. There's a new rotation right here. This, I don't know. Something about it. It just looks like it's going to put a monster down. All right, there we go. There's a dust cloud. Not seeing a funnel, though. This is looking lower base, though. Typically, from what I remember, these lower based wall clouds typically put down some larger tornadoes here. And this dust cloud, I don't know. It looks like it's going to have a lot of room to expand pretty quickly. There's some subvorts dancing around down there. This early is a good sign. Still not seeing any kind of funnel anywhere, though. Oh, great. It shifted south. That's going to be rough to get to. All right, there we go. There's a funnel dropping down. It looks a little smaller than I expected it to be, but like I said, probably has a lot of room to grow. What the heck am I getting 70 miles an hour for? Unless that's... Oh, it's from the straight line winds. I forgot. Those are fixed now. Let's see. I feel like most people are going to drop down on that dirt road there, but the paved road is literally right there. They're just lazy for going that way. He doesn't even know it, but we're racing right now. And I'm going to win. Maybe. It's going to be a close one. Oh, yeah, I'm gaining ground on him. I'm going to hook west. Oh, my goodness, I'm going to beat him. There we go. Staying on the paved road is always faster. There's your proof right there. That was kind of useless, though, because the tornado's right there. I have to turn around and go back on the dirt road. All right, let's see. Where is this thing going? Is it going to go towards here? Oh, no. More south. I don't know what I'm doing all the way up here. Oh, no. This might be bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Aye, the tornado's right there. You know what? Never mind. We don't need to intercept it yet anyway. It's not crazy strong yet anyway. We got time. We got time. Yeah, I'm going to head out east over towards Sylvia. This thing might actually hit Sylvia. Might not be crazy strong, though. Or it could shift north and not even go close to Sylvia. That works, too, I guess. All right, let's see. Where's this thing going to go? It's doing all kinds of weird stuff. All right, let's see. This thing's starting to get close here. It might just be like, I don't know, slightly south, slightly south. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. All right, probe down quick. Oh, there we go. Back in the tip. Oh, I just got hit by a subvort. Whew, there we go. I'm glad this thing is very heavy, or that could have been really bad. 119, though, I'll take it for that little tiny intercept. But, yeah, that tornado's off the map now, though, so suppose we can wait again? Oh, there it goes. I think starting to lift as well. Oh, there's a new storm off to the west. Oh, there we go. That's where I'm headed, then. Look at that thing, like, basically roping out down there. That's awesome looking. All right, there we go. We got a wall cloud forming up there. And there's another storm trailing right behind this one, just in case this one isn't good enough for us. That is a super high base wall cloud, though. Oh, my goodness. I wonder what that's going to produce, something like that. All right, here we go. Let's see what this thing produces here. What kind of funnel this thing is going to put down. All right, there we go. There's a tornado on the ground. A decent little stovepipe there to start out with. It's a little larger than every other tornado we've seen today so far, that's for sure. I guess it's more of a cone than a stovepipe, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was looking at. That's not a stovepipe. All right, let's move into the path of this thing now. All right, here we go. I'm going to navigate my way through Trent here to try to get in the path of this thing. Probably should go off to like Keysota 15, but Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This thing needs more time to strengthen than just Trent. Gotta keep in mind the storm motion is 74 miles an hour today, so made it out to Keysota 15 by this point. This thing's still pretty weak looking. I don't know. Could be starting to get pretty strong pretty quick soon, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little further out, though. Probably, maybe like the interstate would be good. Just not really quite that strong yet. It's starting to look pretty good size, though, so I don't know. Alright, maybe this will end up working out a little better. And it's gonna go a little north. Probably went too far north of there. Yeah, just a bit. Oh, goodness. I gotta get out of here now, though. Oh, goodness, it is right there. Hi. Hi. Yeah, okay. That was a little close. We're good, though. I think there's a dirt road up ahead here somewhere that I want to head on to. Yeah, there's a more one. And oh, my goodness, that straight line winds is strong. Let's see, I went a little bit far again. I'm going to head up to this paved road, and hopefully then I'll actually be able to get inside of this thing, finally. Or maybe this thing is just going to die. Hold on. If it's the other two, yes, maybe I don't want to. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll just go off west the new one, because this tornado is, I think, the smallest it's ever been right now. And yeah, that new one is pink. There's nobody on it, and it's headed right for Hazleton. So I think there's a pretty obvious better choice out here. And oh yeah, that one started to strengthen and grow a ton as well. Definitely got to go to that guy. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's a huge tornado out there. Basically over the road already, though, so I don't want to head that way. I need to go north. This thing might literally barrel straight into Hazleton. I don't know where to go. This thing is being kind of a stressful tornado to chase. Oh, it's starting to grow the couplet quite a bit. It's shifting north for sure. I don't think it's going to hit Hazleton. It might hit the radar instead, actually. I hear it already. It's wedging out. This thing is getting huge. Am I already in the outer wind field? It's like raining sideways out here. I got to get on this road up here to hopefully try and intercept. Oh my goodness. This thing is getting crazy. And that's going to be close. Holy crap. I want to get up here, and I want to head down that road. Just a little bit. Come on, there's already power flashes here. I gotta get down this road. Oh my goodness, I'm being shoved into the grass. Alright, here we go. Have to be good to deploy right here, or I'm not gonna make it out. Hammer probe down. Another hammer probe down. Come on. Into the IMAX seat. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this thing has in store for us. Let's open the IMAX hatch here. We're inside the tornado. Hopefully this thing fully deploys quickly, or we're gonna have some trouble. Looking around, I'm not seeing any damage or anything yet, but it is dark in here. Alright, here we go. I'm looking at that tree. Oh, we're gonna get some pretty bad damage here quickly, I think. Or maybe not. Is it over with already? Oh, I hear some damage, that's for sure. I see some debris laying on the floor out there. Oh, maybe it didn't hit that house very hard. Or maybe it's weak. Let's see what happened. Did it shrink on me? I think it might have. How much winds did I get? Only 130? That doesn't seem right. Must have just been in the wrong spot. I guess I should have been further east. Yeah, that's weird. It just looks like there's a lot more damage on this side of the tornado. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind for the future. In the meantime, though, definitely have got to make an attempt to get out in front of this thing again. And if that doesn't end up working out, there's a new storm like right here. So that's starting to shrink a ton. I think it might be on its way out. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely starting to die out a ton. I think in that case, I might want to just sit here and wait for this new one to form. And yeah, depending on what this thing does, it could take a direct hit on Hazleton. It's looking like it probably won't, though. Alright, there we go. There is a funnel up in there somewhere. I saw it for a second. Definitely want to kind of get out ahead of this thing. There's a dust cloud on the ground. Alright. This thing is going to head straight into Hazleton. Alright, there we go. Got a funnel coming down on this thing. Yeah, it's going to tear Hazleton apart, probably. I guess we'll see here. Look at those subvorts down there. Oh, yeah, that thing is going right into Hazleton there. Alright, here we go. I think it shifted north. I want to get out of here. I need to get towards 10 strike. Alright, here we go. This thing's exploding quickly. It's headed a little more north. I'm going to head out further east on this road. Alright, here we go. We're getting kind of close here. Let's see, where is this thing going? I want to wait for it to strengthen a little more. I'm going to get out ahead. Ah, shifted north. Knew I should have waited. Actually made the right decision for once. Alright, here we go. Gonna go east. Nah, I should not go east. I should go north. Oh, goodness. It's a little late to make a decision, but... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I made it. We're good. We're good. We're good. That was close, though. Alright, I need to get to this area. Quick. This thing is strengthening fast. Alright. Speaking of fast, this thing is moving quick, too. I hope I have enough time to get out there in front of it to deploy and stuff as well. Alright, here we go. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to get this. This should be plenty of time. Oh my goodness, somebody's tornado attack just came flying out from that thing. That's not a good sign. That just tells me that this thing is violent. Need to get out ahead of it a little more. See, it shifted east, I think. Alright, let's see. Will I be good here? It's so quick. And I won't be good here. I gotta go out further. Alright, I'll be fine here. I gotta deploy, and I gotta deploy quick. Let's get some probes down. Come on, let's go, let's go. Into the Tiv. Alright, here we go. I'm inside of the tornado. Oh, it's strong. Oh, here we go. Very violent. There goes the tornado attack. Holy crap. 191. There we go. I don't think I was really prepared for that, but I'm glad that worked out. Alright, let's see. I want to try to get in front of this again if I can. It's probably unlikely, but it's worth a shot. I don't know. It's getting pretty far away. See, I got to get around, and then I got to cut north. Oh, this thing is definitely getting insanely strong, though. I want to get north on 13, probably. All right, here we go. This is going to be a close call. There's people intercepting it already right up that road. Just about done with their intercepts. I'm racing this thing close here. This is going to be bad, isn't it? I might as well go to Keysota 2 at this point. All right, here we go. I made it out in front of it, but barely. All right, I got to back up, 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 back up. Here we go. Deploy, deploy. Hammer probes. Oh my goodness. Let's go quick. Can't even get into the IMAX seat this time. 120s. Here we go. Perfect core. 146. Alright, there we go. We survived. Definitely weakened quite a lot. Didn't even get fully deployed though. My goodness. And, yep. No point chasing that anymore. I can't really get across the river too easy unless you're like that guy and already on the bridge. Let's see if there's any debris from Chandler right here. There's a lot of power flashes and stuff, that's for sure. Oh, there's a little bit. I don't really think this thing is strong enough to do a whole lot, though. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit more debris than I thought. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm probably going to call it a chase here. Been very chaotic, and I need a break.